All right, hello Sagittarius. We are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius stelliums, or if you just have a lot of Sagittarius in your energy, this is who you are thinking about. So, who is Sagittarius thinking about romantically? Who is Sagittarius thinking about? We have the Magician reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed. So, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini with the Magician, but it really could be any signs. It's just that energy of someone who, this may be someone you feel like you can't trust. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like Taurus moon energy. This person maybe is kind of tricky. You feel like you can't trust them, or they're just not manifesting anything with you. The Magician upright would be someone trying to make something happen, someone trying to manifest a situation or work on something, build something, but it's reversed. So it's like they're not giving to this connection here with the Six of Pentacles. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? All right. Well, we have the Page of Cups and the Stars. So this makes me feel like you guys are disconnected, but I feel like they want to connect with you. So we have Aquarius energy coming out now with the Star, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this Page of Cups. I feel like this person maybe wants to apologize for something, or they just want to get, if this was a connection that really didn't like jump off, it's like more like getting to know you, because the Page of Cups is, it's getting to know somebody, but it's also, if you've known this person, it can be an apology, or it's just like wanting to talk, wanting to express feelings. I don't necessarily know if it's like the deepest feelings because it's the Page of Cups, but it's wanting to express, wanting to talk. I just feel like this person does want to talk. And I feel like they hope that that happens. I do feel like they're keeping the hope. There's hope there. That's their wish, is to talk to you. Why isn't, well, what action will they eventually take, or what will they do? Ace of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like there's going to be communication coming in. What is this? What is their action towards Sag, please? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel like they are going to speak, but with with the swords cards being in reverse, I don't know if they don't tell you the full truth about maybe why they've been gone, or what, or whatever the situation is between you. Maybe they're not trying to tell the full truth, or they, it's like they omit information, omit certain things, or they're just not telling you something. They could be watching you as well. What is this person's true intentions? What is their true intentions towards Sagittarius? We have the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant, both cards in reverse. This person's energy is kind of like all over the place to me. Because in their feelings, I feel like this is somebody that wants to reach out, wants to talk, like that would be their wish. But their actions aren't necessarily that of, I mean, the Ace of Swords can be communication, but there's either something that's untrue, or really poor communication. And with the Eight of Wands, with the intention, it's like maybe they don't intend on, and the Hierophant, it could be that they don't intend on taking this to the next level. They don't intend on like a serious commitment. They don't intend on a long-term future, but they would like to talk. Maybe they would like to see you, possibly take you out, or at least see what's going on with you. But they're not really, but their overall energy is like they're not focused on giving to this long term, or giving here. What is the nature? What is the energy of the connection between Sag and this person? So, Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords and the Devil? What does Sagittarius need to know about this person or connection? What does Sagittarius need to know here? We have the Moon in reverse and the Judgment. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. So I feel like the energy between the two of you is, I feel like there's a lack of communication. And if there is communication with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it could be not understanding each other, not hearing each other because both of you want to get your points across, maybe both wanting to have the last word. A little bit of ego here with the devil. I feel like possibly a little bit of obsession, worry, but there's definitely like, or like there's a bit of toxicity, but there's also this argumentative energy as well because the knight, all the swords, page, ace, and the knight are reversed. So the communication is either very poorly or very, very poor or non-existent. But I do feel like this person wants to come out of the dark. It's like maybe they want to tell you something. I feel like you might find something out online by digging, or this person is finding something out about you online by digging around, searching around online for things. Take it as it resonates. If it's vice versa, take it that way. But it's like someone finding something out, finding out some type of truth by searching around online or talking to friends or other people. You might have a bad friend around you as well who is a gossiper, who doesn't know how to keep their mouth shut. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius going through the signs. Aries to Pisces, how do the signs feel about Sagittarius, please? Aries to Pisces. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have unchanged, and it says, I am who I am. I'm not who you want me to be. Yeah, and that's this Aries energy, this magician energy who's like not trying to, they're not really putting their effort, or they're not trying to make it work. They're kind of coming across maybe a little bit as a liar or really just uncaring. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you have incomparable, and it says, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have can't be trusted, and either they don't trust you or they feel like, or the message is you can't trust the Gemini. With Cancer, we have secret love, and it says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. I do feel like a Cancer sees you as someone that they would want to be with or someone that they wish for. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have commitment, and it says, when I see my future, I think about you. Now, either there is a Leo who wants to be with you, but if you know that there is a Leo who's not committing, then they could be possibly committing elsewhere, and they're omitting and or not telling you the truth, straight out lying about it. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have double life. I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. You could be dealing with a Virgo in that situation, but what I'm getting mostly from this energy is just that someone feels like someone is lying. There's a lack of trust. And so someone is like trying to dig and see what's going on with the other person. Either they're doing that to you or you're doing that to them. With Libra, we have I love you, and it says, I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Do you feel like a Libra might want a second chance, but I also feel like they're not speaking up? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have not for you. And so with with the Hierophant card in reverse, it is kind of like this. I feel like that's something that's over. They either feel like you're not the one for them, or the message is that it's just not the connection for you. With Sagittarius, if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, you have not the right time. So I feel like communication is maybe you guys need to like cool down a bit before you conversate. Like just calm down a bit, wait a few days or something like that. Or you might be meeting a Sagittarius at some point. With Capricorn, we have drama, and it says, I have way too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. Either they have a lot of drama going on, or they may see you as a source of drama, and there's too much drama between the two of you, and they feel like it's toxic. Aquarius, we have undecided, and it says, honestly, I don't know what I want. It's not sure if I want a relationship. And Aquarius may enjoy like they may have secrets or just things that they like to do that maybe they feel like if they were in a relationship that it wouldn't allow them to do certain things. So I feel like there's something about an Aquarius where they kind of want to keep their bachelor or bachelorette status in a way. And so with Pisces, we have enough is enough. So with the Pisces, they may be making a decision, like a review of this connection and just saying like enough is enough. you know, no more fighting, no more arguing, I'm done, whatever the case may be. How does Sagittarius feel about this connection or about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person, please? Oh, so you have the Knight of Swords coming out, Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords. And this is an upright deck. So you may be feeling like things are just over, and you may be feeling done with the situation, but you could also be wanting to speak. But I do feel like there's a lot of arguments. I do feel like tense. I feel like tensity. I feel like maybe you two are not, you're talking past each other. It's like you're not speaking, or again, there's something here about omitting truths, not telling the full truth. But I do get an energy mainly of wanting to speak, but when you speak, it's like you have to learn to listen to what each other is saying so that you can get to, instead of trying to have the last word or be right, it's more about trying to understand where that person is coming from. Even if what they're saying you just feel like is totally stupid and wrong and idiotic and the dumbest thing you've ever heard, maybe that's something that you need to hear so that you can say, well, you know what, maybe this is not the right person for me because I just can't see myself with someone that thinks like that. Or maybe you can get some type of insight into how they really feel, a change in perspective, learning something different and new maybe about yourself or them. But I feel like I feel like a communication is very poor in this connection. There's a communication issue. There's some people here who are not putting in the work, they're not trying. Let's see how some of these energies are feeling. Let's get a card for this magician. Magician reverse, please. Magician reverse. Commitment. There could be an issue here, and then we have forgiveness. There could be an issue here about perhaps someone didn't want to commit in the past, and they kind of regret that. See, somebody does want to apologize here, but I also feel like some of you are dealing with someone who wants to apologize, but there's also someone who's like has not changed, or maybe they feel like you haven't changed. Someone does want forgiveness with this page and stars. Someone wants to heal with this judgment. Someone's like, look, this is enough. Let's talk about it. Let's heal. Let's work on this connection together. The drama is too much. What is what's brewing between Sagittarius and this person? What is going on between Sagittarius and this person, please? Sports player into games. Yeah, someone won't like commit. And then we have toxic at the bottom. Someone's like not interested in committing. They're undecided. They maybe want something light, but even though they may not want commitment, they still want you to be there. They still don't want you to be mad at them. It's like they still want the connection because they want to have their cake and eat it too, basically, is what I'm getting. So this is someone who's kind of, they may be young. I mean, we have two pages out here. We don't really have any, we have a couple knights, but we don't really have any kings or queens or emperor, empress type energy. So maybe they're younger than you, or they just have a younger mindset. I feel like this person, it's like they don't mean to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you because there is an element of forgiveness or wanting forgiveness and not wanting to be seen in a bad light. But I just don't feel like this person is ready for commitment. They still enjoy, whatever this is, or just being a bachelor or a bachelorette if you're dealing with a feminine energy. How is the feminine energy feeling, please? What's a card for the feminine, please? But see, this person, although I don't feel like when it comes to unchanged, I feel like this person's stance on what they want in the connection has not changed. But I do feel like they miss you and your energy, if that makes sense. How is the feminine feeling? Feminine, feminine feeling in this reading, please. Negativity. Yeah, feeling negative. Maybe feeling just negative. Whatever is causing this negativity is just feeling negative here. Why? Why is that? I feel like some of you, you want a relationship with someone. Shame says feeling painful humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrong or foolish behavior, and which can come from this negativity. It's either like you're feeling negative because you're feeling ashamed of what you've done, or if you feel if you have like this shame in your energy, and it could be shame from, it can manifest in things that possibly you don't even think about, maybe things that happened to you or you did when you were younger. It's still lingering in your energy and you feel that shame, although you may not consciously think about it, but it produces like this negative energy. It's like, someone who's just insecure and they don't think to themselves, I'm going to make fun of someone else because I'm insecure. They just do it because it makes them feel better and they don't really know why or how. So I feel like feminine is feeling some kind of shame or negativity. They may have said or done something foolish, or whatever type of shame or negativity they have to clear out of their energy. It causes them to act up in relationships. Yeah, but the masculine I feel like misses the feminine, but doesn't want to lead the feminine on either. Let's get some additional messages down here for Sag. What else? What additional messages? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Get outside. And it says spend some more time in nature. That will help you take the pressure off of love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. And this all looks very gloomy. If you can see this, it's like even the ace and the knight is like, it just looks really, really gloomy. So I feel like just getting outside, getting fresh air, exercising your body, your mind, to kind of just get out of this energy and get to where you want to be. Some of you might actually might drink, and there could be bad behavior because I'm seeing like maybe just drink, like bad behavior from, being intoxicated, or maybe someone is ashamed of their weight or something like that. But, not drinking, especially, like the sweets, the beers, things with a lot of sweets, just watching, controlling our intake of food, alcohol, whatever it is, at least trying to control it. Get outside. You'll feel 100 times more better. More better. You'll feel 100 times better. It's the hardest part is just doing it. The hardest part is starting that routine. But then once you start, it becomes habit. Because I just feel like the feminine is really in a negative energy right now. Let's see if there's anything new coming in. New energy for Sagittarius. Let's clear this space here. New energy for Sagittarius, please. New energy for Sagittarius. New possible love interests coming in during during the remainder of February. New possible love interests for Sagittarius during the remainder of February, please. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles? The Emperor. Okay, so now we have some boss energy coming in. The Emperor. But they're in this Two of Pentacles energy. So you could meet like an Aries energy, maybe a Taurus energy, but it could be anybody. It does not have to be any of those signs. But I'm feeling like you might meet someone who's possibly just got a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles that can be juggling many different things, juggling a family, juggling children, juggling bills, juggling, their career, their job. Tell us about, I want to know more about this Two of Pentacles. What are they in in, half in. 'Cause Two of Pentacles to me is half in, half out. Why are they the Two of Pentacles, please? Sudden wealth. So definitely juggling money. A lot of them could be juggling money with toil and labor at the bottom of the deck. So something about money. They could be on like the brink of coming into some money or something like that. They may be there could be something here with a father figure as well when it comes to dealing with parents, maybe an inheritance that's coming in. They may not want to take things very fast because they could have a lot going on. Again, with the Two of Pentacles, like juggling. So things may start like if things start to be take off too quickly, like things are just too sudden, very a lot of fast moving things, this Two of Pentacles is what's going to slow them down. They're going to be like, when it just comes to things being thrown at them, whatever it is, it could be people throwing arguments at them. It could be just like stuff coming at them suddenly. This Two of Pentacles, it's like they are trying to juggle a lot. I feel like it's just stuff being thrown at them suddenly, or even just arguments, people, places, things, just a lot going on. I feel like there's suddenly a lot going on. You may suddenly meet this person. It could be at work. It could be very unexpected that you meet this person. And it may very well be meeting this person by getting outside, something about getting out or going out. Maybe even while you're out on a vacation or you're just out and about. Well, I guess you can't meet anybody at home, but you can meet people online at home. But I'm seeing like getting out. You may actually go out on a trip or something where you meet someone. I feel like you don't expect to meet this person. They could be foreign, different, could be like what, like I said, on vacation or something like that. They could be separating. I don't know if this person could be divorcing or separating as well. So watch out for that if they're just, because I just get an energy of someone dealing with a lot of things. There could be something here about this person and where they live. I'm getting like the 11th floor. Tell us more about this new person coming in for Sagittarius. New person, please. This could be someone too where I feel like things, they don't want to take things fast. This is an emperor. So I'm getting someone who, they want to provide, they want a relationship. I'm not getting anything about not wanting a relationship, but I also feel like they don't want things to go very fast. So they will be taking things slow. They might be a little bit hesitant because they really want to be sure that you're the one for them, especially if they're an emperor. They may just have a lot, they may have a lot of businesses. They may have a lot of just, may have to have a certain way of presenting themselves in the world or something like that. Saying this person is fair skin, show you the picture if that makes any sense, or they could just be lighter than you. Their complexion might be lighter. Tell us more about this person. It's a stranger, so you don't know this person. Feeling free to share new energy. Doesn't judge you. The start of a relationship. Yeah, so I feel like this is somebody you don't know yet. Doesn't look like somebody you know yet. It looks like somebody who's going to be quite, I guess, lighter, so lighter than you, and someone new. And I feel like getting out, even if you don't go anywhere, okay, some of us can't go on a vacation, tomorrow or next week, but, just starting to get that energy around you flowing brings in new energy, brings in fresh energy, just kind of like get out. But I do feel like this person's going to, you meet them suddenly. I think they're going to be into you, but they're also going to be like, well, I have a lot going on too. So how does Sagittarius fit into my life? Does Sagittarius fit into my life? It's kind of like that energy. So, what additional messages do we have for Sagittarius in general? Additional messages or advice for Sagittarius in general, please. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. I don't know if some of you go to an event or something, you might meet this new person. But I feel like there's like getting out with friends again. There's this energy of going out. So maybe some of you, you're stuck in this negative energy. Just get out, clear that energy, get that out because it's not going to do anything for you. Go ahead and think of a question, Sagittarius, and we'll pull an answer card for Sag. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? And we have recovery. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed. I hope you feel better. And I wish you the best. Catch you next time. Bye.